We talk about things like, well, there's nothing after death. But even the word "no thing" implies there's a thing, or you're going to this place, there's nothing. Well, no thing or nowhere, it implies that there's a where that you're not going to, but there's not even a where that you're not going.
This guest on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast says, once you die, that's it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to imagine. But as a Muslim, the Quran says otherwise. Listen to these verses. قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى. Successful is he who purifies himself and mentions the name of his Lord and prays, but you prefer the present life. The hereafter is better and more lasting. So first things first, we believe in a hereafter, an afterlife. But here's the question. What happens when you die, but before Judgment Day? Our bodies are in the ground, but what happens to our souls? Where are we during that time period? Well, these verses shed some light over this. فَوَقَاهُ اللَّهُ سَيِّئَاتِ مَا مَكَرُوا وَحَاقَ بِآلِ فِرْعَوْنَ سُوءُ الْعَذَابِ النَّارُ يُعْرَضُونَ عَلَيْهَا غُدُوًّا وَعَشِيًّا وَيَوْمَ تَقُومُ السَّاعَةُ أَدْخِلُوا آلَ فِرْعَوْنَ أَشَدَّ الْعَذَابِ. So Allah protected him from the evils of their scheming, while a terrible torment besieged Pharaoh's clan. The fire, they will be exposed to it morning and evening. And on the day the hour takes place, admit the clan of Pharaoh to the most intense agony. So this verse is referring to a time before Judgment Day, but after this dunya, where Al-Fir'aun, the clan of Fir'aun, will be subjected to punishment. Then there's this verse. كَلَّا إِنَّهَا كَلِمَةٌ هُوَ قَائِلُهَا وَمِنْ وَرَائِهِمْ بَرْزَخٌ إِلَى يَوْمِ يُبْعَثُونَ. By no means, it is just a word he utters, and behind them is a barrier, a barzakh, until the day they are resurrected. So between death and Judgment Day, the afterlife, there is a barzakh, a barrier. There is a time in between. There is an existence of some sort. So is death the end? Well, no. And this is made clear in countless verses in the Quran, but here's one example. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran about how He created us and the different complexities of creating us, and God's ability to collect our very bones, even our fingertips. After all of that, أَلَيْسَ ذَلِكَ بِقَادِرٍ عَلَىٰ أَن يُحْيِيَ الْمَوْتَى. Is He not able to resurrect the dead? By the way, there's an entire series on YouTube called Life in the Barzakh by Dr. Yasir Qadhi. Check it out.